At Country Financial in Prophetstown, Illinois, we know life comes with risk. That's why we're here to help you protect what matters most. Whether it's home, auto, life, or business insurance, we've got the coverage you need and the local service you can trust. Planning for the future? Our team is here to help with financial planning and retirement solutions tailored to you. Visit Country Financial in Prophetstown or give us a call today. Country Financial, growing your future, protecting what matters.
Looking for a bank that puts you first? At Erie State Bank, we've been proudly serving our community with personalized service and a hometown touch. Whether it's checking, savings, loans, or mortgages, we're here to help you reach your financial goals. Bank local, bank smart, with online banking, mobile apps, and friendly faces ready to assist. Erie State Bank is always here for you. Visit Erie State Bank today in Erie, Illinois, and experience banking built on trust and community.
Are you feeling overwhelmed? You're not alone. Join the Gray Matters Collective, where mental health matters. With local chapters and collective coffee conversations, we're here to support you. Connect with us on Facebook at the Gray Matters Collective and be part of the community that cares. The Gray Matters Collective, because your mental health matters.
Looking for fresh, homemade treats? Visit Harvest Bakery and More in Erie, Illinois. From warm, buttery croissants to mouth-watering pies and cakes, we've got something for everyone. Need a special order for an event? We've got you covered with custom cakes and pastries that are sure to impress. Stop by today at Harvest Bakery and More on Main Street in Erie and taste the difference. Fresh, local, and made with love. Harvest Bakery and More, where every bite is a treat.
Attention all area foster and adoptive families. My name is Tiffany Garsha, and I am the founder and president of Raising Hope. Raising Hope is a nonprofit foster care closet located in Erie, Illinois, serving Whiteside, Lee, Ogle, Joe Davies, Rock Island, and Carroll counties. We reach out to area foster and adoptive families and provide emergency placement overnight bags, toiletries, clothing, diapering essentials, and more at no cost. If you ever need help with a new placement coming into your home, please reach out. Also, stay tuned for many of our upcoming events. Each summer, we sponsor a free carnival for children. During our fall time, we have a movie night. And then we also have a special angel tree around Christmas time. You can find us on Facebook at Raising Hope Erie, or you can reach out to us via email at raisinghopeerie@gmail.com. Thank you.
Panther fans, it's time to gear up and show your Panther pride. 5 Mile Creations is your hometown shop for custom EP fan gear and more. From single shirts to full team orders, 5 Mile will design and create apparel for any event. Individuals, businesses, teams, we do it all. Visit 5milecreations.com today and we'll turn your idea into reality. Go Panthers! For 45 years, Todd's Barbershop has been Erie's go-to spot for fresh cuts, good conversation, and Panther pride, all from the heart of the Triangle. Whether it's a buzz, a fade, or a cleanup before kickoff, Todd's delivers classic service with a laid-back vibe that's pure Erie. Proud supporter of the Erie Provincetown Panthers, because great hair and great teams both deserve a legacy. Located right on the Triangle in downtown Erie, walk-ins welcome, good vibes guaranteed. Todd's Barbershop, 45 years strong and still the sharpest spot in town. Looking for legendary flavor and hometown vibes? Head to Legends Bar and Grill in Erie, Illinois, where the beer is cold, the burgers are bold, and the stories get better with every round. Wings, burgers, and every Wednesday, don't miss our senior meal special. Great food, great company, and deals that are hard to beat. Right off Main Street in Erie, where locals gather and legends are made. Legends Bar and Grill, where every night's a story worth telling. Brighten your day or someone else's with a visit to SB Floral and Design in Erie, Illinois. From fresh cut bouquets to custom arrangements, SB brings heart and artistry to every stem. Weddings, birthdays, just because days, we've got blooms for every moment. And don't miss our seasonal decor and gifts that make your space feel like home. Located in downtown Erie, stop in, smell the roses, and let your style blossom. SB Floral and Design, where beauty is always in season. Need a tool, a tune-up, or just a little hometown know-how? Swing by Hometown Hardware in Provincetown, where the coffee's hot, the advice is free, and the fix is just down aisle 3. From paint to plumbing, bolts to birdseed, we've got what you need. And if we don't, we'll help you find it, because here it's not just hardware, it's heart, hustle, and a handshake. Hometown Hardware, serving Provincetown with pride, one project at a time. Open 6 days a week, closed Sundays, because even your hammer needs a day off. At Rock River Community Radio, we'd like to take a moment to send out a big Panther Pride thank you to a man who's always cheering from the sidelines, Grandpa Charlie Brown. Your support for EP Panther sports and the Erie community never goes unnoticed. From the Friday night lights to the Saturday morning games, you've shown what it means to be part of this Panther family. Loyal, generous, and always there when it counts. Thanks, Grandpa Charlie Brown, for being one of the true hometown heroes helping keep the Panther spirit alive and strong. Attention farmers and builders, are you searching for quality materials and unbeaten service? Look no further than Rock River Lumber and Grain in Provincetown, Illinois. At Rock River, we offer a wide range of products from top-notch lumber to grain handling solutions, all backed by our expert advice. Whether you're starting a big project or need supplies for a quick repair, we're here to help you every step of the way. But it's not just about the materials. We're proud to support our local community. When you shop with us, you're investing in your own backyard and helping to keep our local economy strong. Have questions or need a quote? Our friendly staff is just a call away. Reach out to us at 815-537-5131 or visit us in Provincetown for a personalized experience. Rock River Lumber and Grain, where quality meets reliability. Stop by today and let's build something great together.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Rock River Community Radio's broadcast of EP Sports. We're coming to you live from Rock Falls High School, where the Lady Panthers are getting set to take on the Oregon Lady Hawks. First round action for your Panthers, and we're having some technical difficulties right out of the gate. We're going to try to get that fixed here really quick with the screen. You don't want to look at us. You want to look at, hopefully, what's coming up on the screen next here. Oh, no. Jeez. There we go. Now we're set. Taking on first round action of IHSA Volleyball Regional Playoff action. Lady Panthers, the number 1 overall sectional seed here at Rock Falls High School, going to take on Oregon, who knocked off the number 8 seed. Who did they beat last night? Spring Valley Hall. I'm Scott Miner alongside co-host Coach Ryan Winkler. Welcome to the broadcast, Ryan. We're just getting ready to get underway here, and had a little technical difficulty. Certainly didn't expect that right out of the gate, but we are getting ready for kickoff here.
Yeah, super, super excited tonight for the Lady Panthers. I know they've been waiting, about 10 days, 11 days since their last game. Lots of really good practice this last week. I think they, from what I've understood, from what a lot of the things that they've been talking about, they prepared really well. I think they're just ready to get this started and see where they're at, making sure that they get some momentum here moving into this obviously first big test in regionals against Oregon.
And we're getting ready to kick things off. Brent Brown's going to start the serve for us here at Rock Falls High School, and first serve's in, and we get our first look at live action. Be a free ball over the net, and that one's going to fall to the ground. Point to Oregon.
I think our strength that we've talked about over the season is at the net, and once again, I'm sure Oregon has scouted a little bit. I'm anticipating a lot of that. Just got to make sure that we have our passers right behind the block to make sure we're ready. Great job by Lauren on that one.
Set just a little bit high, but Lauren able to hang in the air long enough to just get a little dinker over the net to this far left side, and a point for the Lady Panthers, and Shelby Hodgett in to serve, and Elena Frank out.
I like what we've seen on the first 2 rotations, though. I think defensively we were really good there, and offensively I thought that was a great start for our Panthers.
Free ball over the net for the Lady Panthers.
Great pass by Bryn to the outside. Very good job by our Panthers.
Panthers going to take a quick 2-1 lead. Shelby third in the team this year with 27 aces.
It's nice to see Shelby back. Shelby hasn't played for a couple games also because of an ankle injury. So we have her and Kaylee back tonight. Shelby's been just one of our best servers, most consistent servers all season long. Great pass right where Kaylee wants it.
Also back tonight in full rotation is Kaylee Keegan, feeling good again.
Ooh. There we go. It's a tough get by them, but that was a great job by Aubrey finding the kind of soft spot right in the middle of the defense.
3-1, Panthers on top. Shelby continuing her serve. And that serve into the net. Eat your mic a little bit,
okay.
Coach Winkler. We got
sorry.
We've got a little feedback saying that you sound a little far away, and I got you cranked.
All right. Let me know if that's a little bit better.
Yeah, you do sound better. All right, that serve's going to go long from Oregon. 4-2 your score.
I'll be honest, I kind of like the demeanor of our Panthers tonight. They're definitely a little bit more business-like, focused. They kind of know what they need to do, and I really like the focus that I've seen so far in these first few rotations.
Yeah, if you've been following the Panthers, we've been broadcasting them here of late, and they had a pretty big letdown last Monday night against Morrison, and coming out of that match, you just kind of wonder how the week was going to go with practice, but I absolutely agree with you. That looks like a much different team tonight than what we saw last week against Morrison. 4-3 your score. Panthers on top right now.
Perfect pass by Bryn. Oh, that was a great adjustment by Lauren. That was a pretty tough set by Kaylee. Kind of the ball got on the net a little bit more than I thought it was going to. Kaylee made a great set, and Lauren had a great adjustment there to get it right in the middle of the court.
Lauren will go back to serve. This year, Lauren leading our team with 39 aces. 16% of the time, she's putting that thing on the deck with an ace.
Free ball, see if we can use it. There's a nice job by Ella. Outside to Ashlyn. Those are what we have been missing the last couple games. That was a really good set and attack by Ashlyn. Going to try her again. There we go. Excellent job. That's really good to see. Ashlyn having 2 really good strong attacks. Sets right where she likes them, up above the net so she can go up and get them. That was a definitely really good momentum for us at that point.
6-3 Lady Panthers on top.
There's Eden at the net. Our net play has been so good this year. Just adds such a different level to our team. Great back set. Timing was a little off. Out.
And you've mentioned in the broadcast leading up to tonight the length that we have at the net. Just the outside hitters have to hit higher, and we see so many balls go long because of that. And that was the case just there.
See if Lauren can keep the momentum going here. Really good serve to start. There we go.
8-3.
Lauren's done a good job at keeping them off balance right now, and we always talk about being in system. I don't think so far for the 3 serves that Lauren's had, the first pass hasn't been great, and it's been out of system. We've been able to take advantage of it. Good job by Eden.
Outside to Ashlyn. Big hit to the backside libero here. And
great job.
Another point for the Lady Panthers. Still no timeout for Oregon. 9-3 your score.
That's more of us, where we're at the net. They have to kind of hit a loopy one over, and then we get a great pass, and then Ashland's able to attack like she always does. That was just a really, really good job. That was a good pass. But once again, they have to tip over our block.
Timing a little off there.
Yep.
Eden shaking her head a little bit.
She's a little frustrated. That's going to be the spot right there. If we can cover that little soft spot in the middle right behind our block, that's kind of something that I think we're probably going to have to anticipate a little bit better than we have here at these first 4 points.
Lauren will rotate out Bryn to the back row. 9-4 your score. Panthers on top.
Nice set by Eden right behind her. Free ball. There we go. There we go.
And that ball just finds inbounds on an Eden kill. 10-4. Kaylee Keegan will be back to serve. Looks like Elena will check back in for Shelby.
Our girls are so much fun to watch when we get that first perfect pass, and Kaylee just can do so many things with it. That was a great attack by Eden. There's the spot right behind that block. Oh, great back sets for Elena. Eden at the net. Yep.
Ooh, they're going to call that in.
Good.
I think we caught a break on that one. Looked like it was out by a good ball or two, but the spec judge called it in. 11-4 your score. The up official is having a conversation with both captains. Not really sure what we're going to call here.
I don't really see anything by any of the players that they did anything. They're just playing the game.
11-4. Kaylee continuing to serve.
Great serve by Kaylee.
And that's going to be an ace for Kaylee. 12-4, and Coach for Oregon will take a timeout. Take this time to bring you up to speed on a couple of scores. So regional action actually started last night with some play-in games, and we've got 4 classes across volleyball. In 1A action in the Eastland Regional last night, Morrison loses to Yorkville Christian on Yorkville's home court. Number 2, Stockton beat Warren. Number 7, Dakota beat Scales Mound. Number 1, Galena ousted Savannah. And number 9, Lee Wynn ends number 8, Pearl City's season. In the Abingdon Regional, number 2, Kewanee Wethersfield toppled number 15, Depew. And number 8, Alleman defeated number 10, Anawan. In 2A, the Princeton Regional, number 7, Newman beat number 10, Mendota. In the 3A Regional, number 9, Galesburg beat Streeter. And in the 4A Regional and the normal regional, Rock Island downed number 8, Peoria Richwoods. So some local scores there.
Yeah, and I think, the playing games are always a great way to start the week off. But, these next couple nights, we're really going to see some really, really good volleyball with those individuals. And I look up, and we have a dog sighting up in the upper level of the bleachers right across from us, which is unique. I've never seen that before.
I haven't either. All right, good timeout by Oregon as that ball from Kaylee on the serve goes into the net. 12-5 your score.
Here's where we need a good pass to keep the momentum on our side, and that's a great start. Good spot by Ashland.
Good save by Oregon.
Great job by Eden. Eden's been off a little bit on her timing on the attacks, but, man, she has done a great job of owning the net so far this match.
Eden coming into the night second on the team in solo blocks with 22. Ashland set the serve.
Good touch. Oh, good hustle by Ashland. Almost got it.
13-6 here in game 1.
There we go, Bryn.
And Aubrey Heisman
Great
with a big
swing by Aubrey.
swing, but able to bring it back into play, or
There
Oregon.
we go. Great job, girls.
Wow, that was a great save by Oregon. That was a big swing by Aubrey.
They're just swinging more confident tonight, definitely, than what we saw last game against Morrison. Everyone is back kind of in rhythm and swinging.
That ball's going to sail long from Bryn. Eden checked out there. I think that was Lauren that checked back in on the rotation. Bryn to the back row.
Kind of going back to the baseball analogy, so far we're 2 out of 3. Build a nice 7-point lead. See if we can kind of keep pushing here to the end and just continue to kind of keep the momentum and own this.
Shelby Hodgett back in. Elena Frank out. Shelby will serve. Good to see these girls getting healthy at the right time here.
Really good start.
Good block at the net by Lauren and Aubrey.
Just changes everything. Oh, great pass by Kaylee. Good job, Aubrey. Yep.
Oh, nice set from Kaylee. Lauren with the kill, 16-7.
It's been so fun to watch that connection the last couple of years. And even this year, it's even got more powerful. They both can just read each other so well, and you can tell just all that practice, that's unstoppable. That was a good decision by Kaylee. They're kind of out of rotation there in the front row, so that was a good decision to try to tip it over. Good job, Aubrey. Got all our options. Nice job.
Oregon to be in the net. That'll be a point to EP. 17-7 your score. Give credit also here to Bill Weber tonight running the camera. Kind of in a crow's nest. Press box kind of set up here at old school Rock Falls High School.
Seems like a lot of these gyms in this old conference are like this. Kiwani, Dixon here. Oh, love the back set. Oh,
they're going to call that out. And I think it was closer than the one previously. But good call by the back official. 17-8 your score.
I think anything within 3 feet right now is probably going to be called out.
All right. And there's an ace for Oregon. 17-9. That falls just in front of Shelby.
Nice pass by Ashland to get it started. There we go.
That ball sails long for Oregon. Lady Panthers have doubled up Oregon again, 18-9.
This is where I want to see if mentally we can just continue to push through here and just have kind of a dominating win to make sure that we keep that momentum moving in here to the second set.
Ella doing the serving here. That is not going to get fielded. And you can set Lauren up that close and that well at the net. Just past the 10-foot line, and 19-9 is your score.
Anytime that you can hit it within a foot of the 10-foot line either way, that tells you, first of all, how high you can jump, but how perfect that set is. And, man, that was a great connection. Didn't get over the net.
20-9 your score. Didn't get a chance because of the technical problems we had at the outset, but Oregon coming into the season with a record of 4-19, 3-5 in the Big Northern Conference. Can be a little misleading because they're playing bigger schools, but they finished 6th in the Big Northern this year out of 10 schools. Did have some common opponents. Rock Falls, Pearl City, Newman, Dixon, Fulton were all teams that Oregon lost to this year that EP beat. We did have a loss to Dixon early in the year, but then got some revenge a little bit later in the season.
Sage Baller's checked in back row for a serve receive.
Eden will come in as Bryn gets her rotation into the front as a libero. So she'll have a seat.
Lauren continues to put pressure on the defense with those serves. Good pass by Sage. Nice job by Lauren. Ooh.
That ball's going to land out. Wasn't touched by an Oregon blocker. 21-11. Lauren will check out, and Bryn will come back in. Lauren did a nice job with the receive there, although it did come over the net, but it was a tough receive.
It was. Really nice pass by Shelby to get it started.
There's a big ball.
Great. That was,
They're going to call 2 hits.
What an effort, though. I love seeing stuff like that. That was just a girl in regionals not wanting to give up.
All right, Elena is going to check in for Shelby, and Wynn's going to check in for Kaylee, and Wynn will serve.
Ella Rowe with that last get for Oregon, a senior for them.
Wynn will serve and will set for us in this rotation. Good save by Bryn there.
Nice job by Bryn. Oh.
Sage with an attempt there in the back row and sails off her arm and out of bounds, 22-12.
This is where we've been really efficient this year, closing out sets. So see if we can get a really good pass here to get us in system and be able to take advantage of it.
Got a good number of you tuning in tonight, supporting your Lady Panthers. Glad to see that. Big hit by Ashland from the backside.
Great job by Bryn, setting it high. Perfect pass, right in system. A little low on the set, but that was a great attack by Ashland to find the open spot in deep center.
23-12, Ashland will serve. Sage will come out, Aubrey Heisman in as she rotates to the front row.
All right, Ashland, here we go. 2 good ones.
Good serve.
Great start.
And we'll give her an ace for that. Game 1 point upcoming for the Panthers.
Great serve. Right in the system, a quick to Eden. That's a way to end the first set.
Set 1 goes to the Panthers, 25-12. On a kill by Eden. And your Lady Panthers just dominated game number 1 there.
Well, I think we were kind of talking about that off air before we came on. This is the type of performance that we really wanted our girls to be able to come out, not just for the easy win, but just the confidence. We want them to get that back. They're a great volleyball team. Obviously, the last week and a half, 2 weeks with the injuries and the different things that the adversity, honestly, that they had to face. I think sometimes it can kind of creep in the back of your mind, like, okay, like where are we at? What do we need to do? But man, what a great opening set performance for our Panthers. That should just raise that confidence level. I think like I said before, I think they had just an absolutely great week of practice. I think they were locked in. I think they understand kind of what's in front of them and the opportunities that they have, and they did an incredible job here this first set to kind of get some of that momentum.
Let's bring you up to speed a little bit on some other action going on. Cross country, that team, both girls and boys, ran regionals on Saturday at Saukey. The girls did not qualify for sectionals as a team. I heard just a crazy stat. Only the second time they hadn't qualified as a team since the inception of the program. But they've been decimated with injuries this year. However, they did get 3 girls qualified out of regionals. Roz Mosier, Jenica Norman, and Jessie Deneve all qualified as personal advancements out. So congratulations to them. Roz finished 21st, Jenica 23rd, and Jessie 26th. Jenica ran a PR of 21 minutes, so congratulations to those 3 ladies. The boys finished 3rd overall and advanced out as a team, so congratulations to them. Braden Punk finished 8th, Nathan Punk 11th, Aiden Garcia 19th, Gus Schultz 34th, Justin Wainscott 35th, and Elijah Franzen and Elijah Foster rounded out that crew. All of those that advanced will run this Saturday. I believe it's back at Sauckie again.
Exact same course, yep.
And so good luck to all of those runners this next weekend. And for those that finished their season last Saturday, a great season. And thank you for all that you've done.
Yeah, and obviously I think it's one of the hardest sports mentally especially, but physically. I mean, it's just you and the road. And just so much credit goes to those kids and the coaches for just putting in the miles and all that extra work to have an opportunity like this at the end of the year. And so talking to our coaches, I think they're super excited about our boys. I think we keep getting stronger and running faster, and I think that they feel like they have a great opportunity to do something special on Saturday and maybe be able to get back down to state.
So very best of luck to all of those running on Saturday. Also Saturday, we got round 1 of the football playoffs. Panthers are going to travel to Aurora to take on Aurora Christian. That's going to be a 4:00 start. Rock River Community Radio is going to manage that broadcast. We'll be bringing it to you live. We would rather you drive there and take that game in live. But if you're not able to, see us here on Rock River Community Radio, and we'll bring you all the action.
Great opportunity for our guys. Very, very exciting for them to be able to do something really special, have opportunity to play in the playoffs, 2nd year in a row now for this group of seniors. I know it's something they don't take for granted. They know the work that they've had to put in, and now it's just opportunity, in front of them, and they get to go and play and have fun and strap it up for one more time and see what happens.
Only the 2nd time in program history that the program is going to go to the playoffs 2 years in a row.
That's an emphatic way to start. Perfect pass, perfect bat set by Kaylee, and Eden has just had 2 incredible swings, which hopefully that would really get her going with her confidence.
1-0 Lady Panthers. Bryn Brown to serve.
They got that middle covered right now on the backside. Another great set. This match, our strengths have really started to come out. We've had really, really good passes. Kaylee is putting the ball, obviously, like she always does, in where it needs to be for our attackers, and our attackers are really putting good swings on right now. Yeah, Bryn's got that covered right now.
Back set to Elena. Blocked well by Oregon.
Nice job.
That ball's out, not touched by the Panthers. 3-0 your score.
This is textbook EP volleyball right now. Bryn can keep putting pressure on them with their serves. It's going to be a great start to the match. Yeah, we are right on right now. That was a really good dig.
Good block by Elena.
There we go.
That'll fall. 3-0. 4-0, excuse me. Panthers taking a big early lead.
I haven't done this, but I always wondered what it would be like to be on the end of one of those Lauren attacks to try to have to dig it up.
You'll have to let me know because I have no desire.
Yeah, they've got that covered so well right now. Oh, good back set. Nice job by Elena.
Elena came under the net a little bit there. Fortunate she didn't get called. 5-0. Bryn continues to serve.
Another really good spot. Oh, Elena. Oh.
Good quick reactions by the Panthers, but not able to save it. And Oregon scratches one out. 5-1 your score.
Our girls, I think, have got a touch on every defensive ball so far this match. That was something that we were really missing the last match out.
Another point to the Lady Hawks, 5-2. Good crowd on hand for the Panther Nation tonight.
It's a really good get for Oregon. Right in system. Yep.
Oh, big
Great
hit by
job.
Lena.
Lena Frank's set so far. She's done an incredible job blocking and attacking.
And with that, Elena will check out. Shelby will come in, and she'll serve.
Yeah, what a crowd for our EP Panthers coming out, making the trip up. The entire balcony is pretty full, and then the bottom section as well. So definitely coming out and showing support for our Panthers tonight.
Shelby with an ace. One out of every 10 times Shelby throws it across, she's got an ace throughout the course of this year. So,
yeah, it's so good to see her back in the lineup. Perfect pass. Oh.
Kaylee finds an opening there.
I think Lauren even got faked out on that one. I think Lauren was about ready to go up and attack. She's like, oh, the ball's not there.
8-2. Panthers in command right now.
Great serve by Shelby. Oh. Nice job, Bryn. Oh.
All right, 8-3. That one wasn't the best of volleys back and forth.
A little miscommunication on a couple of those. But once again, we're getting touches on everything. Where we were saying before, Morrison game, how many times did the ball just touch the ground without any communication? Yeah. So it's great to see the girls back in the normal rhythm that they've been playing with. Wow, really good spot by Aubrey. All right, here we go.
Kaylee to Lauren for a kill.
Every time. You
can
just see it.
That combination, we haven't mentioned it yet, but those two ladies have been selected to play in the Shriners game coming up after the postseason. So congratulations to both of those ladies. You got any information on that?
I don't know exactly when the date is, but it's so well deserved. It's the All-Stars from Illinois, Quad City area against the All-Stars from Iowa. So when we get more information, it'll be on the EP scoreboard page so everybody can know and go down and support the ladies, but definitely well earned and deserved for those two.
Ella serving, 10-3 your score. I'm not sure Oregon knows what hit him right now. Ella did a nice job pulling back there, recognizing that one was going to be long. Interesting match coming up after ours. Number 4 and 5 seeds, Rock Falls and Riverdale. And if we can hold on and win this match, which it looks like right now we're in control of, we'll take on the winner of that one.
Oh, great touch by Ashlyn, and then able to transition off the net and then be able to re-attack.
And the Oregon coach said, enough's enough. We got to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding here. 12-3 your score. So, yeah, very, very tough match coming up next.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm even going to stay and watch that one. I think both teams are evenly matched. I think Riverdale's been playing really, really well down the stretch. Obviously, the match that we had with them was a really, really good match at our place. And Rock Falls has, I think, gotten stronger as the year's gone on. So it's just going to be interesting to see, hopefully, the Panthers able to get 13 more points here, who their regional championship opponent will be.
I was thinking about this throughout the course of the day that there are 4 teams a week and a half or 10 days, 10 to 14 days from now that will be hoisting a trophy across the 4 classes. And it only takes a run of 7 matches to get there. And there are going to be 4 magical runs that make that happen.
Yep.
And it could be these Lady Panthers. They get hot and They're as good as anybody around. But you got to be hot at the right time and just have 7 good matches in a row to make that happen.
Yep, and you have to have a little luck. I mean, I think we all remember our run with baseball. We were so good, but you also have to have a little bit of luck along that way, and hopefully Lady Luck's on our side, and we'll be able to continue this as long as we possibly can.
Ashlyn with a big kill. That should have been 2 hits, but didn't get called. And
so we'll slide Lauren instead.
Yeah, slide Lauren to the backside with a big kill. And there's no answer for that from Oregon. 13-3.
It is so fun watching this team when we're kind of hitting on all cylinders. And so far tonight, we have been hitting on all cylinders. So hopefully we can continue this momentum and finish this out. Nice job by Bryn covering the middle. High outside to Ashlyn. Great tip.
Everything going right now for the Lady Panthers. 14-3.
I know every other sport you have to have execution, but in volleyball, it is so crucial, those first passes and sets, to be able to get where we need to. Unbelievable job by Kaylee to keep that alive. Oh, great tip by Lauren at the net. Just goes out of bounds.
Couple of substitutions for Oregon. 14-4. Panthers on top. In the lineup for the Panthers right now across the back row, Ella, Shelby, and Bryn. Across the front row, we've got Lauren, Kaylee, and Ashlyn.
Really nice pass by Shelby to set up Lauren on the perfect bat set from Kaylee.
Sage will check in. Ella out. Bryn will also come out as the rotation moves her to the front row, and Eden will check back in.
Yeah, I love this demeanor right now by our Panthers. All business-like, making sure we get a lot of momentum moving forward.
Lily Swaddle's also into the ball game, and she'll serve. She's in for Lauren. And she puts one into the net. 15-5.
Nice pass by Lily and a perfect set. Oh,
and a big dig by Sage.
That's what you call covering the block. Man, that was an incredible job by Sage on that one. Oh, and it turns into a point.
Great play by the Panthers there.
It's one of the things where even as fans, it's like, oh, it's Ashlyn. She's going to go up and have a great kill and keep the momentum. And Sage didn't just watch. She was there to keep it alive, and we get the point out of it.
Aubrey Misfelt will check in. Shelby Hodgett out.
Nice job, Sage.
Sage is playing well. Oh. That ball rolls down the tape and falls onto the side of the Panthers. 16-6. That ball
good.
Sails long from the serve of Oregon. 17-6. Aubrey Heisman back in. Sorry, Sage back out.
When you build a lead like this, you just want that first pass. If you can get that first pass and at least be halfway in system, you can continue to control the point. So the Panthers have done a great job of that so far in this entire match.
And that attempted kill from Oregon will go wide left. Substitutions for the Panthers. Maddie Porter in. Ashlyn will have a seat. Coach Bram able to get some substitutions in, which is great to have a chance to play some girls.
Absolutely, absolutely. Maddie with a really nice deep serve there. Put pressure on them right off the bat.
19-6. Excuse me. 19-6 is your score. I went through puberty a few years ago.
Got a frog in the throat. Oh, Eden with a great touch and a great get by Lily. Great spot by Brito.
And we'll give kill to Brito. 20-6. Panthers on the cusp of putting Oregon away in their first round action.
Oh,
that tip falls just in front of Kaylee. And to the ground, 20-7. On the floor. Right now for the Panthers, we've got Maddie, Lily, Aubrey across the back row. Aubrey Heisman. Kaylee Eden and Aubrey Misfeld across the front. Good block by Eden.
perfect back pass by Kaylee. Just keeps putting it in the perfect spots. Oh, great touch by Brito. And Aubrey Heisman. We're getting everybody in the action on the front row.
That ball sails just long off the arm of Brito. 20-8.
It's Aubrey Misfelt, but
yeah,
everyone calls her Brito. So
well, we got Aubrey Heisman and Aubrey Misfelt. It's probably easier in the long run if we can separate the two. And I've always been a big fan of calling kids by their first names on the broadcast. So good save there by Aubrey Heisman. And that ball falls in front of Maddie. A delayed call, but it did land on the ground.
Good hustle.
20-9, a little run by Oregon here.
That was a really good pass by Maddie Porter to start that rally.
Good block at the net there by Eden and Brito. Point for the Panthers, 21-9.
Lauren Punk is getting her first action of the match. One of the juniors that is getting a little bit of regional experience. We're just so deep, Scott. Just so many different opportunities for these girls as we continue in the years to come.
And that one will sail long off the arm of Oregon. Panthers just 3 points away from putting this one in the books. Good serve by Bryn. Oh, Lauren Punk able to get up at the net there, but falls on her side.
It was a great start. Good swing by Aubrey on the outside.
Not quite enough to clear the tape. 22-11. That one also into the net. 22-12. Like to see him end it here pretty quickly. Still continue that momentum. Oh, that one climbs over the net. Somehow, some way, the Panthers get a point there.
Well, we talk about a little luck every once in a while.
Yeah, there was that. All right, Shelby Hodge is going to come back in for Aubrey Misfelt. Shelby will serve.
You can tell Shelby's just a little ginger on that ankle, but, man, I thought has served really, really well this match. Great job by Bryn.
They're going to call two hits on the setter. We are match point, 24-12. Yourself an ace here, Shelby. And she did.
Good call, Scott. Good call.
And that's it. The Lady Panthers win their opening match here. 6 more to go to a state title.
What a great job by the Panthers tonight. Once again, when you get that first round bye as a coach, you always are a little concerned. How are we going to come out? We're playing a team that, just played the night before. And honestly, they played really well against Hall. I think it was like 24-12, 25-12, 25-13, kind of dominated the match. We're playing well, but, man, our Lady Panthers, this is what we've expected all year long. The mentality that they had, just the demeanor that they had coming in to the match, even in warm-ups, you could tell it was businesslike. They knew what they needed to do this first match to kind of get some of that momentum back that maybe had slipped away just a little bit. And what a great performance, heading into hopefully a great day of practice tomorrow, and then hopefully, an opportunity for a regional championship on Thursday.
Yes, we will be back here Thursday night to broadcast the regional final where your Lady Panthers will take on the winner of this team, or one of these two teams, Riverdale and Rock Falls, who are going to be set to take the floor here at 7 o'clock. We will not broadcast that game, but we'll certainly keep you updated on who we're gonna face. That match on Thursday night is going to be 6 o'clock. We're going to bring that to you live on Rock River Community Radio, and you're going to have the same view you had tonight because we're going to be right back here in this same booth. You'll get to, whether you like it or not, listen to these same two voices, and we're going to try to avoid all of the technical difficulties that we had at the outset tonight.
It's always hard, though, when you come to a new spot. Like, it's the first time we've been here. You don't know about internet. You don't know. There's just so many different things that go into a broadcast that I never even understood until I started helping you out. And I almost want to thank you and Bill. I know you guys are here, a little after 5 to get everything ready and set. So, everyone back in our communities of Erie and Provincetown have a chance to continue to follow these girls in their incredible season and just an opportunity to something special that there have not been a lot of programs, in Panthers history been able to do. Back-to-back conference undefeated champions for the ladies this year, opportunity to win another regional. That's all you can do is put yourself in position, and then obviously you have to go out and perform. So just so much excitement still in this fall season here, this last week with cross-country at sectionals and opportunity for our girls on Thursday for a championship, and then our football team able to go on Saturday for the first round of playoffs. And it's just been such a joy for our communities, and Rock River Community Radio is a big part of that, letting everyone be a part of it. So just as a coach, we want to thank you guys for all the time and effort that you guys have put in.
Well, we appreciate that, and we genuinely love doing what we're doing. And we've just been met with hospitality from all of the coaching staff and everybody that's been involved helping us bring this. Before we go tonight, certainly want to congratulate the Lady Panthers and the coaching staff on a win tonight, and we want to thank the sponsors that have helped bring the postseason to your living rooms, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do that. There's a pretty hefty fee that goes along with us being able to broadcast these events in the postseason, whether it's volleyball, football, any of the postseason activities that we have to pay to IHSA. And because of the sponsors that we played at the beginning of this broadcast, we're able to do that. So thank you very, very much to all of you in Provincetown and Erie who ponied up and did that for us.
Yeah, and in a small town, just coming from a coach's perspective, I know that they get hit up all the time, and they have bottom lines just like so many different people, and the commitment that they have shown, to highlight our student athletes is something special. So if you have an opportunity, I know the sponsors are going to be put on Rock River Community Radio's website, and you'll see them in our broadcast. Please go out and visit them. Let them know that you appreciate their help in bringing these things. We're small communities, and all the support that we can give each other, that's how everyone is successful. So once again, I think that's a great point. Thank you to all the sponsors that allowed us to do this tonight, and hopefully we're going to have 3 or 4 more matches that we're going to be able to bring to them throughout the postseason.
Sounds great. Hey, with that, Coach, thank you for helping out again tonight, and we're gonna sign off. Hope you all have a great night, and until the next time, take care. God bless.